All right, so welcome everyone to the call. We are super excited to have everyone on the call tonight and just fired up and excited for what we are about to talk about tonight. Welcome to Take It Back Jamaica. And we are having this call to invite everybody to take back control over your life. My name is Diana McFarlane. I am a consultant by nature for healthcare. I'm an entrepreneur and I have traveled all across the world. For tonight, we are so excited to talk to you about a project that we've launched that's taking the world by storm and helping thousands of Jamaicans to take control of their life, to take control of their business, and to take back their bank accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, just over 3 years ago, I was in an extremely dark place in my life where I felt as if God had forgotten about me. I felt that everybody was getting their blessing, but I was not able to get my blessing. And I remember distinctively being able to go onto my back porch and just to dream. God was like, Diana, I want you to dream again. And I got out a piece of paper and I started to write out a list of all these places I wanted to visit. And to be honest with you, I had no idea how it was going to happen. I mean, at that time, I had more bills than money, and it just seemed impossible in my small brain. But God was like, do not worry about the how. That's my job. Just write out your dreams, write out your goals. So for tonight, I just want you to take off whatever stress you have that you're coming in from work and just to dream again and to believe again. Because exactly a year after I wrote all of that out, God had my dreams manifest. I was able to travel all across the globe. And with this opportunity I'm about to talk to you about, it has allowed me to be able to travel to various places in Europe and also to help so many other individuals be able to make an extra income in order to do the same. So Take It Back Jamaica is a movement that we are starting to help 1,000 families just take back their bank account to have a healthier lifestyle, to be able to I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen. I know I went to college, and at the end of the day, you leave and you try to find a job, and you're out in endless amount of debt, and you don't have enough money to pay for everything. So what we're going to bring to you tonight is a vehicle that we're using to help 1,000 Jamaicans and also 1,000 countless individuals in many other countries, from Canada to UK to Australia to America to the Bahamas, to be able to live a healthier lifestyle, to live a longer lifestyle, to be able to make some extra income to take care of their families, for that single mother who's struggling to pay the bills, or for that college student that just graduated but don't know how they're going to be able to pay their student loans because they cannot find a job, or for that person that just got out of foreclosure. So our mission and our goal is to be able to help every individual that we come across to be healthier, to live longer lives, and also to improve their finances. So the vehicle that we're using to help 1,000 Jamaicans is with a company called Total Life Changes. And Total Life Changes has been around for 15 years, was started by this gentleman, Jack Fallon. He was so gracious enough to just really help people to live a longer life and offer a list of products that we're going to talk about to have them to have immediate results, but also to help the average Jamaican, average individual to be able to earn a substantial amount of income doing so. I know for me, ladies and gentlemen, just over 4 months ago, I had big dreams to be able to travel the world, to help people, to meet people, to go on mission work, to start my own business. And this opportunity was dropped in my lap when I met a young lady, Miss Natalie Nicole, who we'll have later on the line. And really just being able to fuel my dreams to be able to travel, So I just want you to open up your minds and just to believe again. I don't know what is it that you're believing God for. I do not know your situation. I do not know. I do not know your situation, I do not know what is it that you're going through tonight, but I just urge you right now just to believe that whatever it is that you are believing God for, that it is possible. You know, I am from Alps, Jamaica, and if God could make it possible for me, young country girl from Alps, Trelawney, if he made my dreams possible for me to be able to not only find the income and the funds to be able to travel all across the globe, from Sri Lanka to Australia to Hong Kong to the UK to the Caribbean, but just to believe that, you know, God will take care of you. You know, this is an opportunity for you to be able to really get a hold of your life, you know, take back what the enemy has taken from you. So Jack Fallon was so gracious in creating this company that's really helping thousands of individuals to have immediate results from the amazing products that we're getting ready to talk about, as well as for them to earn a substantial amount of income. We've tapped into, okay. All right, I'm sorry, I think we got disconnected. All right. So tonight we are using the vehicle of a company called Total Life Changes, and the name alone should tell you exactly what that is. So with Total Life Changes, we've tapped into 5 fast-growing industries, from the health and wellness industry to the weight loss industry to energy and longevity industry. And just over a year alone, there has been over 300% growth in the company, guys. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I definitely want a piece of that pie. So we've partnered up with I Reliving Movement in Jamaica. On the line tonight, we have Dr. Daniel Thomas, who has been really just taking Jamaica by storm right now. He is a wellness and health coach there in Jamaica. You know, they partner up his love for health, his love for helping people to win and to succeed. And they're helping endless hundreds of Jamaican right now just to take control back of their bodies, to take control back of their health, to take back control back of their finances. And with Project 1000, we're really on a mission to just saturate the Jamaica market right now, and just to help Jamaicans just to get a hold back of their life, just to believe and dream again that, you know, greater is he who's in them than what is it that they're seeing around their situation. So I know just as how God has used this vehicle of Total Life Changes to transform my life, to transform my health, and also to help me take control back of my finances. Just over 2 months ago, I posted on Facebook how I was able to pay off some debts that I had that was just like hovering over my head for a while. And it was just because, you know, little amount of income that you're getting on a weekly basis, you're able to do that. So I have Dr. Daniel Thomas on the line. He's a health coach, he's an entrepreneur. He's helping 1,000 Jamaicans just take control back of their bodies, just to live a healthier and longer lifestyle. But most importantly, he's helping the average Jamaican. We're all really using this vehicle of Total Life Changes to help the average Jamaican earn a substantial amount of income in order to, you know, I don't know what your story is. You know, we have people who are at UE who needs to pay their student loans. There's people who, you know, living from paycheck to paycheck and could definitely use an extra amount of money. So I bring to you Dr. Daniel Thomas. Have you made it to the line?
Yes, I'm right. Hello, Diana, can you hear me?
Awesome. Yes, Dr. Daniel, go ahead. Take it away.
Okay, awesome. All right, so yes, welcome everyone to the call. Welcome to the Take It Back Jamaica hangout, because it is really a hangout, not just a call. And it's interesting how when you step up to the plate to do new things, you have to take on new challenges. And just to have this call right now is a challenge conquered, because to share what you want with the world, you have to step up and do more and be more. And I'm glad for the challenge that TLC has offered to me to be more, and really to just show Jamaicans how they can do more for themselves and for their lives. So take it back, Jamaica. What does it mean? It's really, as the screen says, for your bodies, for your business, for your bank account. And being a medical doctor, when I first saw this company called Total Life Changes, I got excited because I saw a way for many people. In the present day, all the people are suffering from countless amount of disease. Lifestyle diseases are more rampant nowadays than ever before. I mean, even the spread of cancer, all that kind of stuff is just, it's almost like it's second nature to think that, oh, somebody in your family has diabetes, somebody in your family has high blood pressure, somebody in your family has high cholesterol or something. And it's really a travesty, I think. And having worked in hospitals I graduated in 2011, so I've been a doctor for over 5 years now. And it's almost as if what we're doing in the system isn't really helping many people. In terms of health and wellness, most people have lost the vision of what it really means to be well and to really be healthy. And why I love TLC's products when I saw them last year was because I said these products actually make people well. And it's been amazing that in the past year, I've seen people with countless numbers of diseases that the doctors said, we as medical practitioners, what we studied in school says that certain things will never change and that people will always be on medications for certain disease. But it's been amazing that over the past year, I've been able to see people reduce their medication. I've even seen people able to come off medication. I've been able to see people lose drastic amounts of weight. And right now, as we launch our Take It Back project, is really saying, Jamaica, this is an opportunity for you to radically transform your health. This is an opportunity for you to say, all right, I want some change in my life. I want a difference in my health. And I know a lot of people who need a change in their health too. So when you see TLC tonight, when you see our products tonight, it's really saying, hey, these products can benefit me and they can probably benefit somebody I love and somebody I care about. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm not sure what the interface is doing, but are you able to scroll down to the 6th slide or the 7th slide? Miss Inspires.
I'm not sure what the 7th slide is, Dr. Daniel, so.
Okay, right now we're seeing the first slide.
Okay.
The banner.
So we are on the fast growing industries, moving into the quality products that everyone absolutely loves.
Okay. Okay. All right, perfect. Awesome, here we go. All right, so last year I saw these products for the first time. And it was very interesting because one of the persons that was in the video is actually on this call tonight with us. And she's gonna share her story, but they're talking about this tea. And people talk about things and you hear stories all the time and you're like, yeah, that doesn't really work. These are those stories. But what I found fascinating was that when I started giving people this tea, even though it's not for weight loss per se, we saw people losing a lot of weight. But the tea is actually a detox tea. It's a natural herbal tea made with 9 natural ingredients, which actually help to filter toxins and chemicals out of your system, helping to cleanse the upper and lower digestive tract, helps to boost detoxification of your liver, of your kidneys, of your skin, of your lungs. So it's really what we call a total body cleanse or a health-giving tea. Now, the beauty about this tea is that when people drink it, a lot of people also experience weight loss. In fact, average weight loss in the first given week is actually about 5 pounds. But when you look at what's going on, it's that you're losing 5 pounds of waste. So, ladies, gentlemen on the line, those who will hear this recording in the future, when you think about the fact that you have waste lining in your system, that should freak you out because that makes you sick, that makes you toxic, that makes you, I mean, all these things with migraines, headaches, skin abnormalities, you know. The tea actually helps to remove parasites out of the system. And what I love about the tea, it's organic, it's all natural, you know, things like papaya, ginger, chamomile, myrrh, the thistle. So these are all natural herbs. When you actually finish the tea, you can even use the herbs after and season up your food if you wanted to. All right, so it's a natural tea, non-toxic, verge of beautiful. Right, the next product I love in our company is one that you see on the screen called NutriBurst. Now, NutriBurst is a liquid multivitamin. And when you think about vitamins and you think about something being liquid, you automatically think absorption is higher. And in fact, NutriBurst actually gives you almost 100% absorption. It's about 98% absorption. And it's loaded with everything you need in a day's serving. So it has about 10 servings of nutrition from fruits and veg. So 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, 22 phytonutrients. And phytonutrients, for those of you who don't know, are the basic chemicals or nutrients from plants that improve your health. So on a day-by-day basis, I tell people you need about 7 to 9 servings of fruit and veg in your diet every day. Most of us fail to get that in our diets in a week, sometimes even in a month, right? So when you have your NutriBurst on board each day, your system is fueled, you know, you're never depleted. Your body basically functions on a high every day. And it gives you good energy, gives you good clean energy. I mean, so many amazing testimonies on the NutriBurst. So then we talk about energy. In our company, we have a product called NRG. And what I love about this, again, it's natural, it's raw energy. And energy is made up of a combination of minerals, antioxidants, herbs, which help to boost your body's natural energy stores and help your body to release energy from fat, especially. So what we find with energy is that you actually have no cravings. It helps to cut down your cravings while improving your energy. And you have crystal clean mental focus throughout the day. So, right, helps you to burn an additional 300 calories of fat every day. So that the women really love it because, you know, they're never hungry and they're burning fat each day and having good, clean, clear energy. Plus, it boosts your mood. So yeah, gentlemen, get your ladies some energy, but also get your ladies some love because TLC taps into the enhancement industry. We have Strike Up and Love, Strike Up for men, and Love for women. Now, Strike Up is a man's dream. You know, they say it makes him, yeah, we won't go into that. But yeah, the gentlemen love it. They say, from all I've heard, it's the best thing that they've seen on the market to date. Natural stamina, natural libido improvement, natural helping sensation, arousal, desire, right? Helping in performance, recovery. But Strike Up is also powerful for the man in that it actually helps to protect your prostate, gentlemen. And you know, right now with the incidence of prostate cancer rising every day, men are looking for ways to actually help to protect and keep their prostate healthy. Not only that, it actually helps to keep your liver healthy, your kidneys healthy, even your heart, as opposed to the blue pill. So then we have Love for the woman. What the women love about the love is that on top of all of the improvement in performance, you know, desire, arousal, they say it's almost like they're on their honeymoon every time. It also helps to improve pH balance. It helps to improve secretions. It helps to improve hormonal balance. And these last up to 72 hours in your system. And they're all natural. So yeah, they're win-wins. Next thing we have on our product list is the chaga. Is Diana there to help me change the screen? The chaga, which is one of my favorite products in the industry, one of my favorite health products in the world, actually. Chaga has been touted for many, many decades. It was actually one of the main staples of the Russian diet, and it actually is linked to longevity and lengthening of life. So what actually chaga does is that it helps to protect your immune system by enhancing the protective and the certain chemical function of your immune cells. Okay, it also helps to protect the tissues, helps regenerate your DNA, helps to protect your DNA. Right, it's one of those powerful plants out there. It's a natural mushroom, it's a natural herb. You could eat it, you could make it into teas. Right, people have been using chaga for many centuries. Studies right now, you know, Western medicine has to catch up with everything late. But studies right now on the chaga are actually showing it to be beneficial in fighting cancer. Right, definitively actually stronger and more potent than many of the cancer drugs on the market to date. All right, so that's chaga for you. All right, and it's also, we don't make medical claims, but I've seen countless stories of people with lifestyle diseases, with diabetes, with high blood pressure, with high cholesterol, using chaga, using the NutriBurst, using the tea, and having their issues clearing up in a matter of weeks to months. All right, so let's go on to the next one. And TLC is the only company that actually supplies chaga, only natural marketing company. Then we have our coffee line. For those of you who drink coffee, for those of you who love coffee, we have the healthy blend of coffee. Our coffees here actually are infused with chaga, all right? We spoke about chaga a while ago. So if you love your health, if you love it coffee, you can get the best of both. For example, Delgado here is one of our special ones. It actually helps you to lose weight while drinking coffee. All right, so if you're into keeping those pounds off, if you're into detoxing while you're drinking your coffee, Delgado is for you. Natural black coffee, right? Premium quality. It also has different other blends of herbs in there, which actually help to balance out blood pressure, help to balance out cholesterol levels, and keep your system healthy. And then we have Latin style, which is a crowd pleaser, while also being a healthy version of coffee, latte style. Then we move on to our skincare. So TLC actually is pretty diverse, as you can see. These are not even a quarter of the company's products. We actually have products in over in 8 different industries with over 48 products in our product categories. And here are some of the main highlights that we love to mention in our meetings to people. So in skincare, we have 2 products that stand out from the rest. One is NVIDIA and one is Ayasa oil. I want to talk about Ayasa oil first. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of those of you who have skin, Ayasa oil is something you want to put on your skin every day. I mean, when I first heard about Ayasa oil, I found out that people like, Beyonce, Michelle Obama, Halle Berry, Oprah actually use the Ayasa oil to keep their skin healthy. Actually helps to protect your skin from damage, dry, crack, blemish. Skin helps to heal and protect your skin. Helps with things like acne, things like eczema, things like psoriasis. It actually helps with pain and inflammation of your joints and of your muscles, right? And it's 100% certified, organic AEA certified standards. And a lot of women also use it for their, the hair ends as they start to lose hair around the edges. It actually helps that hair to start growing back. So that's one of the biggest products that sell. People love the Ayasa oil. NVIDIA now is for anyone who never wants to age a day in their life. When I first heard about this product in January of this year, I found out it was actually a patented formulation only available in medical spas, medical clinics. And now it's actually available to the masses through Total Life Changes. It actually is an anti-aging cream, anti-aging serum, which uses growth factor and stem cells to actually help your skin cells to regenerate new skin cells, which means it helps with wrinkles, fine lines, bags under the eyes, all those kind of stuff which make your skin look old over time. So that's some of the products in our health and wellness category. We have so many more, but because of time, this is what we're going to be covering today. So thank you for allowing me to share my input, Ms. Diana Inspires. And I'm going to hand back over to you right now.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Daniel, for that awesome presentation, just sharing our amazing products. Ladies and gentlemen, I have personally used all of these products and absolutely love it. The NRG is my favorite. When you are always traveling, always busy, sometimes you lose focus. We have a young lady on the line tonight, and she will probably be able to share a little bit more, but she was diagnosed with ADHD and was able to, we don't make medical claims here at TLC, but by using that product, she no longer had to take her medicine. There's countless amount of stories that comes in on a daily basis. Just yesterday, we had a young lady who had some thyroid problems, who was able to share her testimony with us to say how she went to the doctor, and it was the first in a very long time that she was able to get such low levels with her blood once she did her blood work. And she just wanted to thank Dr. Daniel to say that, by him recommending her to use the tea, the chaga, and the NutriBurst, she was able to take her life back. So these are just some of the stories that we hear on a daily basis that comes in from just people all over the world, all over Jamaica, that's taking control back of their health. So now that you've heard about the amazing products that we're using to help individuals take their life back, now we want you to put your business hat on. With this company, we're using it as a vehicle to help Jamaicans to be able to earn some extra income to fuel their dreams. Earlier, I shared how I was able to make some satchel amount of income to be able to travel and also to support my other businesses. But the person I'm about to bring on the line, she is a phenomenal young lady that's doing amazing things here in America, all across America, all across the globe, actually. Just over a year ago, she was able to make over $100,000 with this company to be able to fuel her dreams. Right now, she is the owner of Plush Beauty Box in DC, and also the owner of several other businesses. She's doing so much in the lives of just individual and women all across the world, just to help women to boss up and to take back control of their life, to take control back of their dream and just to dream again. Okay. She is a national director here with Total Life Changes. And I bring to you on the line Miss Natalie Nicole, who's going to share with you how she was able to leverage this opportunity to be able to fuel her dreams, and just to share with you how you could take control back of your finances and to do the same. So Miss Natalie Nicole Smith, have you made it to the line?
Yes, I'm on the line. Diana, can you hear me clear?
I can. Thank you. Take it away.
Wow, thank you so much. Well, first, I want to thank Dr. Daniel for blessing this amazing launch tonight. I mean, just listening to the products and the information, I got so excited because after, just knowing that you're a phenomenal doctor and hearing the knowledge and the actual effects behind the product, I know for a fact that I'm in line with a product line that actually works. And again, thank you, Diana, for inviting me, on this line specifically for Jamaica, because, even though I haven't been to Jamaica since I was like 10 years old, I'm really excited about sharing what Total Life Changes has done for me. Well, good evening, everybody. Again, my name is Natalie Nicole Smith, and I'm actually live out of the Washington, D.C. area. And as I just, I'm sitting here reflecting on this phenomenal company, I can not only just be excited, you guys, because I remember, as I'm looking at this $100,000 check, I remember just about 15 months ago, I was praying for God to bless me with something different, after graduating from Howard University with a degree in business and communications. I got really excited, you guys. I got excited to really live the real world, but I did not get excited about getting smacked with over $150,000 in student loans. I was not excited that I wasn't going to be able to travel the world because I had financial obligations that was going to require me to really work hard. So ladies and gentlemen, see, there might be someone on the line, that every single month, you have more bills than money. There might be someone on the line that wishes they can go get on the plane and, travel to the US and to the UK and to Dubai or wherever it is that you dream of going to whenever you like. See, that was me. I was that young lady who had big, big dreams and big, big aspirations, but I needed, something to help me get to my next level. So after opening up my first store in DC, back in 2013, to be exact, I was able to do pretty well. But just about last year, I hit a point in my life again where I had more dreams than money. Every night when I went to bed, I would wake up trying to figure out what can I do to really set my business to the next level. So after praying, you guys, and searching, I saw Total Life Changes. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was anti-direct sales. I was anti anything that looked like this. But after seeing so many people, like Mrs. Pam McCray that you're going to hear from in a moment, that was able to come over here and become very successful. After seeing people like Coach Stormy Wellington, who's one of our mentors and coaches, who's the #1 female earner in the world, set out a vision to help 1,000 families, become free financially and physically. I got really excited, you guys, because this compensation plan that I'm going to share for you all is something that every day average person can do that just believes. So I want you to put your business hat on. I want you to literally just get a pen and paper out and write down 1 through 5. See, here, this phenomenal company, we get paid 5 ways. And what I love about this, after having several jobs, after having top secret clearances at the government, after being an entrepreneur, I never was able to get paid 5 ways. But the phenomenal thing about this, company, you guys, is that we have something called the 50-50-50 compensation plan. And what I love about this is really, really powerful, you guys, because when you come into this business, when you decide to be a partner with us, and you don't just want to be a customer with us tonight, you are going to be able to get a free state-of-the-art website. And what that means is, say you love 5 of these products, right? I know my top favorite 5, after using the products for myself and sharing with my loved ones, is the ISO tea, right? The NRG, which, not making any medical claims, Dr. Daniel, but, being able to take this product, I was able to get off of my attention deficit medication that I was using for about 10 years, which the NRG I absolutely love. So that's my second favorite product. My third favorite product happens to be the NutriBurst. My next favorite product, which I love because so many people have been able to lose so much weight off of our resolution drops. That's my next favorite product. And then my next, favorite product that I would say, it kind of reached up there, because after seeing people like my grandmother, not making any medical claims, who's a cancer survivor, and she's, reaching up there in age, she's 83 years old. And after researching what the chaga does for the body, that began to be one of my favorite products. So just imagine sending somebody to your free state-of-the-art website and sharing with them your top 5 favorite products. Every single time that person goes to your website, you are going to make 50%, which is so cool, because my top 5 came up to about like $275. So every time I send somebody to my website, you guys, I'm making $137. So just imagine sending about 10 people a week to buy your top 5 favorite products. That's $1,300 in one way of pay. You guys, I might sound really, really excited, because when I look at most compensation plans, sometimes it's a little, difficult to understand how you can really get paid. But as soon as you come into this business and your website goes live, you're going to get paid every single week from all of the retail sales that goes on to your website. The second way that we get paid at this phenomenal company, it gets really exciting to me, because you get paid to help people. We have something called the Fast Start Bonus. I like to call this our referral bonus program. Let's just say, like 5 people that want to start a business and they need extra income. Or let's just say, about 5 people that complains about income and they're looking for other ways, to be able to be financially free. Let's say you introduce them to this opportunity called Total Life Changes. When they join our company, because we have options as low as $45 and as high as $1,600, and let's say they join the company, they're going to get a free state-of-the-art website, and guess what, you guys? You are going to make 50%. And why I get so excited about this, because there's people like Mrs. Asia, that I just met with, about an hour ago. She's a mother of a son that's 4 years old. Asia said, Natalie, I just want to make it. I don't have any other help, but I just want to make it. Asia got started with $100, and Asia already texted me just about 5 minutes ago, Natalie, I made $200 already in less than an hour, because somebody joined her business for $400 worth of products, you guys, and she got paid 50%. And what is so exciting about this, there's people that are going to join your business that you don't even know. There's people that are going to reach out to you on social media. There's people that you're going to meet, out at the beach, or people that you might meet at the salons or at your place of work. And you're going to give them the opportunity to become free. And by default, you are going to be able to put 50% profit in your pocket every single time. The third way that we get paid at this phenomenal company is something called the hybrid binary commissions. And what I love about this is when I came into this business, even though I had a double degree from Howard University, I had no clue what the hybrid binary actually meant. All I knew was that Coach Stormy said I was gonna get paid in my sleep. So when you come into this business, you're gonna get a left team and a right team. And how this works, you guys, is every single time our team creates any type of volume from the retail component or the fast start component, it's gonna get placed on your left team or your right team, right there on the screen that says pay leg left and pay leg right. Every single week at 11:59 to be exact, on Thursday nights, the company is going to check which team has less amount of value points. And what they're going to do is they're going to pay you up to 25% on your lesser team. Let's say your left team has 10,000 and your right team has 20,000. You're going to get paid up to 25% depending on what leadership level you are in this company. And what I love about this, you guys, you have the opportunity to max this out at $20,000 a week. As we grow as a team, you'll have that opportunity. So this hybrid binary, opportunity, you guys, after, locking your position in, of equity, and after, just sharing the business with other people, you're going to look up and there's going to be people in your organization that you don't even know, but together you're going to be able to earn residual income from. The fourth way that we get paid at this phenomenal company is one of my favorites. See, what I love about this company, after, being in existence for over 17 years, starting over there in South America, and coming into the United States, and going over there in Jamaica as well for the past 3 years, I get so excited because this is not a sign-up game over here at TLC. This is truly about helping other people win. You guys, every single time, you refer somebody to this company, and let's say that person makes a check from the residual income at $200, right? You're going to get paid $100. You might not catch this now, but let's just say you help your mom, your uncle, your sister, your best friend, and your brother, right? That's 5 people. And they go out there and they make $200 in this phenomenal company. TLC is going to pay those persons the $200, but TLC is going to cut you a check for $100 5 times, which is $500. So that's pretty cool because now there's no limit on how many people you can help. Let's just say, your mom beats out, right? And your mom goes out there and she makes a check, for $1,000 in 1 week. TLC is going to honor their word, and they're going to pay your mother the $1,000, and they're going to pay you 50%, which is $500. But it gets even cooler. Every single time your mom goes out there and helps somebody else, earn a check, from the residual income. That's your second level, you guys. And you're going to make up to 50% check match on your second level. And how that works is, as you grow as a leader in our phenomenal company, every single level, you'll get paid up to 10% to 50%. And what I love about this, you guys, is that you're going to see little checks. They might be $5, $10, $50, $100. But I remember when my good friend, Sierra, Georgia, she had regional director. And I remember that week she made $1,500 from the binary. I remember Total Life Changes giving her check, for the amount of money for $1,500 and cutting me a check for $750. So it's really great to know that this company really is important, that they understand that helping others allows you to escalate so you can be able to win. The fifth way that we get paid at this company is our lifestyle bonus. You guys, this is so cool because when you qualify for national director, every second week of the month, you're going to get paid $1,500. Okay. I had one of my mentors and coaches, Mrs. Pam McCrae. I remember, not making any financial claims when she shared, after earning $1 million in 17 months, she was still able to continue to make $1,500 every single time she qualified for national director. So we're not going to force you to go get a, pink Cadillac or a BMW or what have you. We are saying we honor you, we respect you, and we know for certain that you deserve this extra lifestyle bonus. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the 5 ways we get paid. And it was an honor and a privilege to share with you all, because as I reflect on all of those loans, that I was so nervous about, as I reflect that my mom calling me one day and sharing with me that, Sally Mae was going to garnish her check if I didn't help her pay those loans off. I now have a vehicle called Total Life Changes that helped me pay back over $55,000 and now allows me to assist my mom and myself to pay back my student loans. And it also has allowed me to really expand my passion for beauty and wellness. So again, thank you, Dr. Daniel, for jumping on. Thank you so much, Diana, for just partnering up with a movement that's truly changing lives. And thank you so much, Jamaica, for jumping on this line, because I have the pleasure and honor in bringing on a trendsetter, a pleasure and honor for bringing on a woman, that definitely has been able to change lives in so many ways. See, Mrs. and Mr. McCray, I love them so much, you guys, because after following their story, after seeing that they were in the industry for over 20 years and not having, much luck, I like to say that God's timing is always perfect, because let's just say they came over here. They built a global organization all across the world. They were able to hit the level of national director, earning, over, several figures a month, not making any financial claims again, but they were able to make over $1 million in 17 months. Their parents, they have a beautiful union that I aspire to have one day, but just to see this couple be so, they want to give. They're so supportive. Seeing them travel the world. They're coming to Jamaica in a couple weeks. I have the privilege and honor of bringing them on the line. So without further ado, Mr. and Mrs. McCray, I would love to introduce you to Jamaica.
Can you all see me and hear me?
Yes, we see you right now, Mrs. McCray.
All right, awesome. Hello, Jamaica. It is definitely time to take it back. I want to definitely say, phenomenal job to Dr. Daniel and Diana, for sharing and presenting this incredible information to you, and to National Director, Miss Natalie Nicole from the DMV area. And I don't know about you, Jamaica, but I am excited. I'm excited because we are here and we are ready to take it back, Jamaica. So I don't know why you jumped on this hangout tonight. I'm not sure if you heard that 2016 is the year of miracles, and there are miracles that are still being created. And every single one of you watching this hangout tonight is because you have some phenomenal leaders over there in Jamaica that have said it is time to take it back. So Jamaica, we are excited. We're excited because the future is so bright. So Project 1000 is real, Jamaica. I don't know what you're looking for, but I want you to know that if you make a decision tonight to make a step, to step out on faith, to say yes to change, your life will definitely be changed. It wasn't that long ago, Jamaica, where it was about 23 months ago exact, when we made a decision to say yes to this phenomenal opportunity. And being real with every single one of you watching this hangout tonight, I did not believe. I had no idea that this company was going to turn into 7 figures in 17 months. But I can tell you that we're attached to a phenomenal young lady who happens to be the #1 female network marketer in the entire world, our coach, Miss Stormy Wellington. And when she said yes, We said yes, and you never know, Jamaica, when you could be one yes away from a completely total life change. And so that's what happened. But I want you to know that the journey, the struggle, the challenges was real. But you have to know that the greater the challenge, the greater the victory. Because we had no idea that after making those 6 figures a year, you see, we were accustomed to the 6 figures. But how many of you can relate to still having to struggle? You see, we were living paycheck to paycheck. We've had to do all kinds of things, bankruptcy, repossession. But I can tell you, Jamaica, that when you make a decision in life that you're going to do something different in order to have something different, that is when the change is going to begin to happen in your life. And so that's what we did. We had no idea after stepping out on faith that we would end up homeless. You see, in January of 2015, there was no job. The job that we were dependent upon went away. So imagine the very thing that's feeding your family, bringing in income, going away. Well, that's what happened to us. And we ended up in a homeless situation, living in the home of our coach, Miss Stormy Wellington, 5 of us, all 5 of us in her house with our kids sleeping on air mattresses, us hiding them in the garage because we did not want anybody to know that we had no place to go. But I want every single one of you out there in Jamaica to say yes, because one yes can turn it all around. And that's what ended up happening. And as a result of that one yes, the change began to happen. And in 7 months, we were able to become $250,000 ring earners, US dollars, Jamaica. In less than 1 year's time, we were able to more than double that. And we were able to close out as $500,000 ring earners, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm so excited to say that we are the first documented 7-figure income earners underneath the phenomenal leadership of our coach, Miss Stormy Wellington, and we did it in 17 months. But I want you to know, all I did was lead with a story. This little cup of tea changed my entire life. You see, that IASO tea is my absolute favorite product because all I did was sip on this, lose 20 pounds in 31 days, ladies and gentlemen, and my life completely began to change. So Jamaica, we are on this hangout tonight looking for those that are serious, those that are ready to take it all back, because we are committed to your success. You have some phenomenal leaders that have taken the time to put together this hangout tonight, taken the time to truly lead your country to a total life change. And guess what? We're even more excited because this movement is real. You see, we are coming to Jamaica, absolutely. So get ready, because this is your opportunity. October 18th and 19th, I tell you, there is a shift that's about to take place in Jamaica. You see, you all have the opportunity to get in front of a movement that is about to change the entire world. So I'm not sure who invited you on this hangout tonight, but I want you to know what you need to do is get back with that person, because there's several different ways for you to lock in your spot and to get into position. All I want to say is don't miss this moment, because we know without a shadow of a doubt that we are going to help 1,000 Jamaicans change their life. And it's not a question of will we get it done? It's a question, Jamaica, will you be one? Because we are on fire. The movement is definitely set in place. And I just want to say, get in front of this movement that is about to change the entire world. So it's been my honor, my pleasure, Jamaica, to jump on this hangout tonight just to share with you this incredible company, what it has been able to do for us. But it's not even about what it has been able to do for us, because we're looking for the next story. You see, phase 2 is here. Phase 2 is going to change and create story after story after story. And we know without a shadow of a doubt that Jamaica has next. So lock in your spot. Again, Daniel, Diana, Natalie, Nicole, thank you for giving me the opportunity to jump on this hangout tonight. In Jamaica, it is time to take it back. Take back your body, your business, and your bank account. Let's go.